Hello. Um, I'm glad that you're taking this class, and I want to say face to face to you. If at any point in the class a video is not working, or a link, or you don't understand something, or you're having trouble, I certainly want you to try to problem solve things yourself. But if you have tried and you can't figure it out, please reach out to me. Send me an email, and we will figure out how to best solve your problem. There is no sense in banging your head and just spending an entire day when one little question could likely save you some time. So please make sure you reach out. Now, this very simple homework assignment is just meant to show me that A, you have downloaded Microsoft Excel, you have a working version on your computer, and two, that you know how to save and open an Excel file, because things like Google Docs, which save automatically, that's not the case with Excel. And so I don't want you to think that your work has saved when you haven't specifically saved it. So to save a file, you would go to File, and then you can Save As, and choose where you want to save it. I would recommend that perhaps you have in your documents, you make a folder that's called Tech 177 or whatever the class is called, and save the file there, and then go back, close out, go back, open it, make sure that you're good with that. So for the homework assignments for this class, you're going to be working with some seatbelt data. This seatbelt data, it comes from this source. You can click on the source to see where it comes from. And the data, the raw data, is located here. Do you see how there is they're called tabs down here? I have the README tab. I have a raw data tab. If I wanted another tab, which we'll do later, we could open it up, put it right there. So I'm going to take sheet 1 and pull it over here so it's last. I might even double click on that and name it last. Okay. But looking at the raw data, I see that there's column A, B, C, and D labeled by state, type of law, seatbelt, it says seatbelt usage, and region. Now this looks ugly, and we're going to make it pretty. That's module 1. But what this data is saying is, let's go through the variables. The first variable is the name of the U.S. state. The second variable is the type of seatbelt law that state has. So seatbelt laws, states can have one of 3 different types. A primary seatbelt law, and that's the type of law where a law enforcement officer can just pull you over if they observe a seatbelt violation. A state could have a secondary law where they can only pull you over for something else, but if in addition to that thing you don't have your seatbelt on, then they can ticket you for that. And then there's a state that has no seatbelt law. Guess which one it is? Then we have the seatbelt usage. So what proportion of auto occupants use the seatbelt? And so the question that's in the background that we'll work on a little bit, this isn't a data analysis class, but we'll work towards it a little bit, is how does this type of law, seatbelt law that a state have, affect the seatbelt usage? So how many people actually wear the seatbelt? And then we have this fourth variable, region of the United States. I wonder if the seatbelt usage is the same in the 5 regions of the U.S. Okay, so what I want you to do, just to show me that you can save things, is I want you to go to the raw data tab, and I want you to do what it says here, and then I want you to save the Excel workbook for me. So this is a worksheet. This is a worksheet. Altogether, it's a workbook. And so you're going to save save as, and you're going to save, go to the place where you want to save, give it the name that I said on Brightspace, and then send me an email. And then you are ready to start with Module 1. Again, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you. I can only help you if you ask. All right, bye-bye.